Alright, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Makakwadash. I'd like to give double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who our land is true from. And I'd like to say peace and salutations unto the hopefully elect. And today, I just want to entitle this lesson, Grievous Sore. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying and straight to the point. I'm going to start in the book of Revelation, chapter 13. And I'm going to go to verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as will not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. And his number is 666. And yes, those of us that should know, Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16 is talking about, this device right here, the RFID micro C-hip, this is what the mark of the beast is, and this is what the, John the Baptist is warning us not to get, because there's going to be a very, very severe judgment if you receive this, and that's what I'm going to go into. So I'm going to go to the book of Revelation chapter 16. And verse 2. And it says, And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had received the mark of the beast, and upon them which worshipped his image. And yes, that grievous sore is going into this, as you can see. And this is just a picture of someone that was that has the device, that pretty much received, the implant. As you can see, as it says, after implantation and after healing. So as you can clearly see, his hand is discolored. And this is so-called, well, he's not so-called, but this is an Edomite man, And as you can clearly see, where he got, that thing implanted in his head. Slovakia. As you can clearly see, it left a sore in his hand, and then it did heal up, but, those that got it, is going to become grievous. It's pretty much going to become cancerous, I'm going to go to the book, Slovakia, not to the book, but to the blue letter, and look up that word, grievous, or sore, Slovakia. It's the word sore in the blue letter.
Strong's G 1668, Helkas. Helkas.
Helkas, and it says a wound, especially a wound producing a discharge, pus, a sore, an ulcer, and that's what's going to, be left. That's pretty much what getting that device implanted, either in your hand or your forehead, or, wherever, people get it, primarily in their hands, it's going to leave a grievous sore, and as it said, it's going to, produce pus. It's going to become very grievous. Ultimately, it's going to become cancerous, because you weren't supposed to, first and foremost, you weren't supposed to, cut into your flesh, put markings into your flesh, In the book of Leviticus, that's part of the law. We're supposed to make cuttings or markings in our flesh, going into the nation of Israel. But overall, everyone that receives that device is going to have a grievous sore, and ultimately, that's going to be part of that very, very severe judgment, that they're going to get. They're ultimately going to be burned alive because they received the mark of the beast, because they wanted to worship, Esau, Edom, and his system instead of worshiping, the true power of the earth, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, So it's just something real quick, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Makakodash. I'd like to give double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who our land is true from. And I'd like to say peace and salutations unto the hopefully elect. Till next time I say Shalom.